Hello. Y'all want to talk about me having a light-skinned girlfriend? Let's talk about Evie going to Howard homecoming.
All right. Hey everyone, it's your girl Ivy, and I am back for another video with you all. So I kind of debated about making this video just because I already know how it is when darker women come and talk about black men dating lighter or dating just non-black women completely. And also I'm talking about one of my faves. So if this video is on here, that means I said F it, I'm posting it anyway, because I do think it's important to highlight. Most recently, Wale, a Nigerian American rapper from DC, dropped his latest album, Wow, That's Crazy. I absolutely loved it, by the way. Love and Loyalty is probably my favorite out of it because it gave me old school West African vibes. But he recently dropped an album, and like many artists, he went on like a promo tour. And one of the places that he went was the Breakfast Club. On the Breakfast Club, they were hitting him hard about his new girlfriend.
Yeah,
and he's a daddy, you know,
and a zaddy, but that's another story.
Okay.
We're gonna get to that.
You ain't old enough to be a zaddy yet,
nah,
man.
Well, shit.
Nah. You got to hit 40 and then you a zaddy. We little gray in the bed.
Nah.
So you fell in love too?
What you mean? I love this hip hop thing.
Ah, here we go.
Wow, you still running that game? Now that hasn't changed. You still throwing shit like that?
I love my music.
I don't know.
I love hip hop.
I just know when like a big homie asks you if you found love. I don't know what he's talking about because big homies don't be asking questions like that. I don't know.
I think it was the Shade Room that came out and highlighted his new girlfriend that he's rumored to be with, and they were trying to get him to speak on it, and he didn't want to. Why is this important to me? I don't think it's a big deal that he wants to keep his relationship private. I personally prefer it that way because I feel like the more people that have a lens on your relationship, the more there are people who seek to destroy it. But that's another subject. I thought it was interesting that he was trying to hide it, and a part of me felt like, because I looked it up and I found who his girlfriend is. Her name is India Graham, and she's a model. I thought it was interesting that he was trying to hide it because a part of me felt like he was hiding it because she's a light-skinned woman.
You ain't even see him driving off.
Yeah, stay strong.
Hold on, let me pull up the picture of your girlfriend.
Oh, okay. First of all, let me tell you something. Right? Not for real. Because I promise y'all better show this whole interview because I want everybody to know how greasy y'all can get, right? What? Second of all, you didn't answer my last question, but we'll get back to that.
You ain't answer our first question.
What was the first question?
The second one.
You didn't get to answer any of our questions.
See, that was I just threw it back to you.
You did? What are we even talking about?
This is your interview.
The album drops what?
And you know what?
Today?
I knew you had a girlfriend
Today.
because someone called me and was like, Wale has a girlfriend. I heard about it because I know someone that's friends.
My G.
Wow. You got a
If that
girlfriend?
don't mean you hot in these streets with these young ladies.
Yes, you are
Why
hot
are
in
you
these
getting
streets.
a call that I have a lady in my life? Am I not to enjoy the fruits of my labor
And you know what
enjoy
it is?
them with somebody with some soft feet and features? Am I not to do that?
She's a mixed woman, actually. She's she's not just light skinned, she's a mixed woman. And he has been hailed as being one of those men who uplifts and praises black women and praises dark women, and just talks about how beautiful and amazing we are. And that was my hunch. And then I feel like it was confirmed when at one point they asked him about his song called Black Girl Magic, and there is this discussion of whether or not black women or dark women would appreciate him for it. And he made a sly comment. I'm not going to get this word for word, but he let it out that his girlfriend was light skinned.
Yeah. Shout out. Hello. Y'all want to talk about me having a light-skinned girlfriend? Let's talk about Envy going to Howard Homecoming. Ooh, my name is DJ Envy. And you be like, I went to Hampton. They're going to boo. You going to put that Howard jacket right on me.
You said you got a light-skinned girlfriend? That's what you just said?
Why are you talking about those stuff?
I just heard you say it.
It was only 30 seconds. It was only like 10 seconds ago.
That was like 10 seconds ago.
I don't remember it. I don't recall it.
Well, let's play a joint off your album.
I was just like, yeah, so that's what this is about. It's almost like you are scared to admit and show that you are dating a light-skinned woman, because a lot of times people talk about how black men pander to black women and pander to dark-skinned women, but they don't necessarily care about them or date them or truly appreciate them. And I think he realized that him dating someone who is biracial or light-skinned would make him fall under that category of men that pander to black women. I'm not saying he does. I just thought it was interesting. I feel like if he was dating a dark woman, he probably wouldn't have been so almost ashamed to admit to his relationship. But one thing I will give him, I felt like finally during this interview on Untitled, he stood in his situation or his relationship and saying that, yeah, I'm dating this woman. And I found it interesting too that at the beginning he made sure to praise his the mother of his child, who is darker. And so, yeah, let me just read it to you guys, and then I want you guys to tell me what you think. Like, am I thinking too deep into it? I encourage you guys to watch the interview on Breakfast Club. If I can, I will just kind of like pull the clip from where he made the comment, and I want you guys to tell me, like, do you feel like he is really trying to shy away from the conversation of his relationship because he knows that may open the door to people questioning, like, how much do you really appreciate black women or dark women? Is this just something that you're saying, but you know, you just like the rest of people have kind of been placed under this mindset that the lighter you date, the better, or when you obtain success, you date lighter. I don't know. I'm not saying that's it at all. Once again, I love Wale. I love what he does. I've been a fan since I listened to Attention Deficit and I heard Diary of a Black Girl and contemplate, like, this is not a let's rag on Wale video, so don't do it. I just want to get your opinions, and before I take it away, let me go ahead and read the statement that he made when someone questioned him about his love life. So he said, I got one of the most beautiful, powerful, inspirational baby mothers of all time. Somewhere along the way, we lost our way as connecting lovers, but I will always hold that woman down for the rest of my life. Now, you say that model chick. That ain't no model chick. That's a special human being that came in my life, taught me about affirmations, taught me how to love better, taught me how to be positive. You severely underplaying somebody that's special. That model chick, that is a motherfucking beautiful, inside and out black woman. She just happens to be good and makes 6 figures for taking pictures. And of course the crowd went wild. People were cheering, and you know, I thought it was beautiful how positively he speaks of the mother of his child. That was someone he was in a very long-term relationship with. I'm pretty sure many thought that that's who he would marry, but once again they lost their way, and he's now in this new relationship. And once again, I could be thinking too deep into it, but the fact that he had to state that she was a black woman, it makes me wonder, like, does he feel like because she's a bit racially ambiguous, people would question whether or not he's with a black woman? I don't know, you guys. I just thought it was interesting. It's been on my mind for a few days, so I wanted to let it out with you guys. Tell me what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.